Hello, welcome back. As usual, when I do a grocery haul that involves liquor, I do a review for one of those liquors. Yes, I still have two more from my previous haul to do, but because there's alcohol involved in this haul that I did from Aldi, I want to review one of these and then save the other two, which will go ahead of the ones that you saw in the video, or we'll see. Yes, wibbly wobbly, timey wimey. Yes, I'm a goth on a budget and a bit of a Whovian. You'll see that quite a bit. Okay. And if you haven't seen if you don't watch or haven't seen the Aldi video, this is my shirt for today, and I have on my leggings that I have with skulls and crossbones, mushrooms, pumpkins. The pumpkins kind of match. You've seen these leggings. I've had them for years. They were one of the hauls that I did when I was still doing massive Halloween hauls in Albuquerque. Sans car, I can't do quite as many. But you're not here for that, you're here for this. So let's dive in. Got this guy. Save the cap just because. On my bucket list, besides buying a bucket and kicking the bucket, I would love to, if I ever do get a house, recreate the bottle cap countertop I started at my mobile home I had in Albuquerque. Only this time I will get the 2-part epoxy correct and mix it in separate containers. It looked lovely, but it was a sticky mess because it didn't cure. And those caps did not make the trip, the ones that I was able to salvage. So starting from scratch, but not seriously because I probably will never get to do that. It's just on my list. So I'm saving bottle caps just because. And we have the skeleton. Yeah. All right, here we go. He was nice enough to lend us a hand. Okay. Look at this lovely dark molasses color on this, and the tan head. That's a good 2 fingers. I poured it a little too fast. I should have done a slow pour. You can smell the pumpkin and a little bit of the spice. Try to get the foam to settle a bit. The head is nice and creamy. You get all the notes of the pumpkin and the spice. I can taste the nutmeg and the cloves. And a little bit of ginger on the back end. So it's kind of like some of the ones we had in Albuquerque, where it's more of a dessert pumpkin. Of course, they're not divulging their ingredients. But if you want to do like I do occasionally and look online for State of Brewing, Wanakee, Wisconsin, and you might be able to find information. In fact, if I remember, I might do that before I put this video up. Because there are other videos ahead of this. I have a fall Aldi haul with liquor and snacks, and a I've got pumpkin on the brain, a pineapple IPA, and a apple cider flavored liquid death. Ahead of this, and then after this we will have another Reserve from Dragon's Milk, and the seasonal favorite of mine, I don't know if it's a seasonal favorite of yours, the obligatory Warlock. I wanted to get this one in one because it's part of the grocery haul that I just recorded. Like I said, that's how I like to do things. And because we've never had this one before, that I know of. I don't recall ever getting pumpkin beer at Aldi. I may have. Somewhere buried down in the copious amount of videos I've done over the last over 8 years. Yeah, 4 years at my old apartment in Albuquerque, 4 years at my old apartment here. So yeah, 8 years going into, we're going to be going into the 9th year soon. So coming up on 9 years with this channel, 9 years of silliness, seriousness, hashtags, hauls of all kinds. A couple of pop-up festivals, maybe pop-up shows, pop-up shops, I mean. Although some of those are actually on my Facebook because I started doing videos before I decided to put them on YouTube. So I was going somewhere with this. It's been a busy couple of months, as you know. Okay. Yes. Back to where we were. Again, pumpkin ale, State of Brewing, Waunakee, Wisconsin. And yes, other videos I have ahead of this. I've already mentioned those. And then we will have Team Pajamas tomorrow, which will precede the other two from last week we have not uploaded yet, and this. So these will all slide after Team Pajamas. I've tried to space them out every other day, but every once in a while I will throw a bonus in there, like that one that I was sitting on. My massive soap and snack haul from the old apartment, the last one that I did there. So that was a bonus. And I will do shorts from time to time, which I should do soon, do a couple of shorts and review for you some of the snacks that I won't have time, or won't have time, might not have time to do here because I've got so many things to do now. Plus, I have things coming in the mail. I have coffee coming from Bones, 2 fall flavors, and a rubber duck that you guys might like. So those are on the way as well. So lots and lots of things to show you, unboxings, reviews, etc. But again, yes, if you peruse my long catalog, you may or may not find this. I probably have not done this, but it's entirely possible. It's easy to forget when you've done 8 years worth of videos, coming up on 9 years. And the character of the channel has changed due to budget, mainly, and transportation. When I had a car, I could do more things. And now that I don't have a car, again, it's more difficult. So the character changes, but I try to stick with the original feel of the channel, which was goth on a budget, how to be a goth with little or no money, and things that you might like to try. Again, trying to stay with a spooky theme if possible, but occasionally just oddball things that I think you might like. So yes, I'm all over the place. This is rambly as heck. I'll let you go. If you like these rambly videos, which some of you do because you're still here, hit the thumbs up. And if you want to subscribe and have not already, hit the bell once. If you want notifications as to what this crazy old lady is going to do next, hit that a second time. And that way you will be informed as to what lunacy I come up with next. And I may have repeated myself. And as always, enjoy the weather. It's warm here. It's ridiculously warm here. It doesn't feel like fall. It's like summer decided to come back for vacation. Yeah, cookouts. Have a beer with the cookouts. Any of these beers that I've shown you so far, if you can get them, would be perfect with a fall cookout. But remember, of course, your 100 SPF and your parasols so you don't turn into ash. I'm going to put that early in this as I wrap things up. And track responsibly. Make sure the designated Dracula gets a chance to imbibe. And since we're mentioning barbecues, host Ghost with the Most or other sorted monsters. If your dinner guests, barbecue guests, etc., have had too much, don't let them drive home. Call them a cab. Or if it's at night, let them spend the night. But make sure you hold on to their keys so they can't drive away before they're ready to drive. That's something I just thought of off the top of my head that I really should have been saying all along. And of course, please take care of the cryptids, shapeshifters, rare and unusual creatures, mythical beasts of all kinds. And since it's fall, don't forget the classic monsters and the wendigos and the skinwalkers, etc. So take care of them, please, because it's a scary time for them right now, and scary is an understatement. Please protect them, take care of them, make sure they are okay. Keep in contact with them, call them, text them, message them, whatever you have to do. Let them know they're not alone. They're valuable, and they're wonderful, and they're beautiful creatures, and they deserve to be their magnificent, spooky selves. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye now. I love you guys.